We will continue with transition expressions as a way of bringing cohesion to our writing. Now, as it says, the transition expression is one that shows the relation of one idea with another idea. And down here we have a list of, not all of them, but some of them, and the most commonly used expressions that are used. Then we have an expression, therefore, as a result, thus, consequently. You know those words, but maybe you don't know them in English as much as you do in Spanish, but the meaning is results follow. Therefore would be por tanto. Thus would be así or de este modo. And consequently, of course, is por consecuente. Okay, forgive me my Spanish, but I wanted to make these connections. These are things you already know, and you need to look them up in the dictionary so that you have this information that in English and Spanish. Okay, we go down to the next one, for example. Okay, can anybody tell me what that is? Of course, por ejemplo, okay, or for instance, and that would be por ejemplo too, which is okay. Okay, then we come down where that's an example follows. In conclusion, in Spanish is what? In conclusión, okay, and you can use that, or in summary, en resumen, okay. The conclusion follows. Then we come down to the emphasis follows. In other words, we're going to really emphasize what we said previously. In fact would be ciertamente, and I think it would be the same thing for indeed. Okay. Then we come up to the expression here, more information follows. Okay. In addition is además, okay. Moreover could be además or es más, and furthermore would be es más, okay. Okay, then we come down to the opposite information follows, in contrast, okay. In contraste, okay. On the other hand, in an otra mano, okay. We got that one. And nevertheless, well, this is kind of hard, but in Spanish it's sort of nunca, never. Nevertheless, nunca. Nonetheless would be sin embargo, okay. And however, and nevertheless are sin embargo, okay. Okay, then finally something lucky follows, fortunadamente, or fortunately, surprisingly, interestingly, okay. Now, as you can see, those are easily translated in English, surprisingly, and interesante, okay, so forth, okay. But look up these and find out what these meanings are and what they are in Spanish. My basic argument is, if you got time to spend all day with someone who speaks English, you should do it that way instead of through Spanish. But since you have limited time, this is a quicker and easier way to do this. Don't forget to use your English as often as you can. Okay, we come down here to examples. Look at the following examples, okay? The example, a group of students really wanted a certain program to be added to the university curriculum. I'm certain you know that word, curricula, okay? The students presented their request to the university. In addition, okay, además, okay, in addition, they got hundreds of signatures on a petition, but nonetheless, their request was denied, okay, sin embargo. In this example, it's showing you the transition, in addition, and nonetheless are used to make a passage cohesion, okay? In other words, in addition, more information follows and so forth like that. Okay? Now, it's important to have good cohesion. That's where I find in most instances of poor writing is there's no cohesion. You put a sentence, you put a sentence, you put a sentence, and they all, are not really connected together. How you connect them together often is just write one great big long sentence, maybe with some commas. But this is one thing that we need to learn, cohesion. It will improve your writing very much. So, in conclusion, I'm saying, people, get a dictionary. Don't be afraid to write in Spanish and to translate. But when you do, be sure to use a dictionary so you get the right word for the particular idea that you're trying to express. Okay. See you people much later. Okay, bye-bye.